Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for May 27th to June 2nd. So I will be concentrating on your incoming energies, and there may be multiple messages coming through. I will also clarify the energies with the tarot cards. We're going to get your spirit and angel messages. We're going to do a manifest success card. We're going to tie up your reading with some angel messages that tie everything together. And then I'm going to get your angel number to conclude your reading. So this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you find that it isn't resonating with you, that's okay. Please also check out your rising and moon sign. Before we begin, let's cleanse the space. So I'm going to ring the bell. So you're going to hear a loud bell sound. So you're going to hear that sound now. All right, Pisces, let's get right into your energies. Let's find out what this week has in store for you. So, spirit, angels, and guides. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign Pisces. What would you like to share? What are the energies coming through as we move through May 27th to June 2nd? Thank you. Wow. All right. All right, there we go. And at the bottom of the deck, you have appreciation, number 15. What a lovely card. You know, you're really thankful and feeling very blessed. You are showing a lot of gratitude for your life. You're feeling really at a very blessed point in your life right now. And a lot of that comes down to number 4, feeling a sense of stability, feeling that sense of happiness, happy family. So whether you have a family or whether you're on your own, you're just feeling at a really good place in your life right now. And that comes after a time of really feeling a lot of hostility. But those hostilities have gone. You know, you're not feeling that anxiousness anymore. You're not feeling, all of that has kind of subsided. And now you're really feeling, again, really appreciative of your family, of your friends, of the people that you associate with, the people that you surround yourself with, bring you that sense of contentment, happiness, and peace. So that's beautiful energy. Number 45, man holding heart. Again, no genders with any of these cards. Man holding a heart can very much be your sign for you, Pisces. Man holding heart, of course, is a water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I believe that it's you, and I really feel that you are feeling emotionally attached to situations and people that are coming into your life at this point. Again, this is why you're holding this sense of appreciation, because you're really feeling grateful for all of these new connections that are coming in as well. You've done some healing, absolutely. Number 51, healer of the ages. The healer is here to let you know that they're supporting you on any new new paths that you're going on. You have been through your challenges and your obstacles, and now it's time for that healing energy to really consume you. And you're feeling very positive, and you're feeling much better. Mentally, physically, and spiritually, you are feeling a lot stronger. You also got number 33, master number 33. Door to romance is opening for you. So if that's where, maybe you were feeling a little bit of blockages before, the healing energy has really helped you to open up a door to feeling that sense of love, commitment, strength. And I really think that you are opening. You're the one that holds the key to open up that door, and I believe that that is what's coming through for you. Now, of course, we'll get more into this as we get the tarot cards. And then you got number 52, goddess of the moon. The moon can be very much about our intuition, and in Pisces, you are very intuitive, and you have those psychic tendencies and abilities. And that really does help to, shine light on situations, and it really does help you with your healing process as well. As you are opening and embarking on new emotional attachments, new connections with situations in your life, there's still some unknowns and there's still some insecurities, which goes along with everything in our life. But your intuition helps to guide the way there. So let's get right into your tarot cards and let's find out what's going on. This is some really beautiful energy, especially for those of you that, might be in new relationships or changes in your existing relationships. Let's find out what's going on. Spirit angels and guides. We've got the man holding a heart. Let's find out what's going on there. Spirit angels, guides, what would you like to share with us for man holding a heart? Anything else you'd like to share? Thank you. Thank you. All right. That was the last one. Okay, so you got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can be can also be your energy. It's earth energy, so Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn could be somebody in your life. Somebody who is determined to have, works very hard, likes structure, definitely really likes structure in their life, and, is working for the long term. It's all about long-term success here. Creating, again, financial stability, having the nice things in life, but not afraid to work for them, not afraid to work hard for them. And I believe that you have a message that's coming that's going to be very inspiring. This Page of Wands is like youthful energy, but it is a message that's coming that's really igniting passion back into your life here. And I believe it has something to do with planning for the long term. So it could be somebody who's entering your life, or very well could be your energy. But there's new exciting times. There's messages that are coming that are, again, bringing out all of this fiery energy. And, it's as if you've turned a corner and now things are really starting to ignite for you. And that comes with you being able to now feel like you're releasing burdens. The Ten of Wands is very much Sagittarius energy. Sometimes we just, have the weight of the world on our shoulders, and we tend to take on the, challenges and obstacles of other people. With the Ten of Wands, the nice thing is, because it is the number 10, it is coming to the close, that cycle. You're learning how to release those burdens so that you can release that weight that's really been weighing you down. I think now with, this new message that's coming through that's very inspiring is going to help you to release those burdens. And I believe it has something to do with either somebody in your life that is really structured and really helping you to move forward, or it's you really deciding too that you want to start making some long-term plans here. And the only way that you're going to be able to successfully make those long-term plans is by releasing those burdens. You can't continue to carry all of that, on your back. So let's find out what this healing energy is. And I believe that's why, you've got the healing energy. You're learning how to release that. Spirit angels and guides, what is this healing energy? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. So, interesting enough, the first card that came out was number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got 2 10s already. In numerology, 10s are the ending of a cycle, and then of course they reduce down to a 1, and then they're the beginning of something new. So this healing energy that you're going through is really, again, a necessary part of your current situation. The wheel is now turning in your favor. So where you may have felt things were a little off balance, things are starting to come into play. Number 10, Wheel of Fortune, is ruled by the planet Jupiter, which also is the ruling planet for Sagittarius. So a lot of fiery energy here. A lot of changing in cycles here. Now, we did have a full moon on May 23rd in the sign Sagittarius. That could be where you were closing out chapters, closing out things in your life, knowing very well that you had to leave certain things behind and release things so that you can bring some new energy into your life. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about good luck. It is all about good fortune, and it is about the cycles are changing. You also got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is feeling a sense of confusion, and you could be confused because there's so many things. You feel like there's so many things being offered at this time. There's so many things on your mind, and that can burden you as well. It's just all these dreams, all these hopes, all these aspirations, all these wishes that you would like to come and all these cups to be fulfilled, but you're not exactly sure how to go about doing it, because it is going to take some prioritizing in order to make sure that you do successfully fill each of these cups. A little bit of castles in the air. Sometimes it's just thinking about all the things that you want, but then never really putting anything into action. If these things are truly important to you, then your job is going to be to heal the energy and then take each cup individually, prioritize which ones are the most important, and then figure out how you're going to bring all of that into your life. Now, this healing energy comes because Five of Cups, there was some sort of disappointment or some sort of sadness. There was a loss of some sort. Emotionally, you were feeling out of sorts, and you've really been working hard on healing that emotion. But what we don't look at in this card is we don't see these two full cups that are behind you. So if you were to actually turn around, instead of focusing on the 3 cups that are spilled over in front of you, you just need to turn yourself around and see that underneath this beautiful tree of stability, there is 2 beautiful cups that are full of new love, new life, new happiness, and new enjoyment and excitement and fulfillment. So it's just a matter of allowing that healing energy to really absorb so that you can turn yourself around, because there's possibilities of that healing energy to really repair whatever it is that hurt you. Four of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something very dearly, holding on to something very tightly. The 4 of Pentacles, you have your finances in good shape here. You're just holding on to them so tightly, you're a little bit afraid to release. Now, when I see these 2 cards together, the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, you could be holding on to the emotion of a loss or something that hurt you, holding on to it a little bit too tightly, and that's preventing you from turning around. So if you, can really, look at the cycle changing for you, this 10, the Wheel of Fortune, really capitalize on the fact that the wheel is here for a reason, and it's here to actually change this cycle for you. It wants you to release that energy and that emotion of sadness so that you can turn yourself around and see all the possibilities that are right there. They're right there, and but it's going to take your strength, your courage to do that. So that's just a little bit of advice as to what's kind of coming in emotionally there. The door to romance is ready to open here for you. So it looks as if there's beautiful, those 2 cups that are behind you right now, the door to romance is opening, and I think that's because you are going to have that healing that's going to take place between May 27th and June 2nd. And you are going to have a sense of victory. 6 of Wands, accomplishment of victory. You're going to really feel as if you've achieved something. And I feel like this is more of a personal victory for you. I think it's because you are overcoming some emotional upsets that have happened. Things are starting to move in the right direction. Everything is starting to align for you in the right direction on an emotional level. So whether it's a situation or whether it's family members, platonic friendships, business, or whether it's love relationships, whatever that loss was, whatever that emotional upset was, you're really starting to feel a personal victory here, because you are opening up the door to new connections, new romance, new love, even more love for yourself, feeling that sense of stability with the own emotions that you have for yourself. You are blending your world so harmoniously together now. Number 14, Temperance. This is also Sagittarius energy. I believe that the full moon at the end, on the 23rd in Sagittarius, was very impactful for you, and it really was where you were able to close out certain chapters in your life. These are going to open up new doors for you as we approach the new moon on June 6th, which will be in the sign Gemini. We will talk about that next week. But you are really starting to blend things harmoniously together, and this is why you're feeling this sense of victory. And this is why these doors are starting to open. Your heart is starting to open where you may have felt it was closed off to protect yourself. You are now starting to open it up. So let's look at the goddess of the moon. Let's find out. This is your intuition. This is your deep-rooted fears and insecurities. Let's find out. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. All right, so you got number 4, the Emperor. This is Aries energy. So some of you Pisces could be on the cusp of Aries. That could be why this is coming in. This is really Aries energy. The Emperor energy is all about overcoming obstacles too, because they're very determined. They like to be in control. So when their life feels out of control, they want to get that control back. Very well respected, and a lot of people look to the Emperor for advice. They look up to the Emperor. So again, I feel like you're very empowered to move forward, and you're empowered to break yourself free, from things that you felt were setting you back. Now, this could have something to do with work. because you got the Eight of Pentacles as well. The Eight of Pentacles is about how hard you work. You put extra detail into everything that you do. Some of you could be looking at going back to school and gaining more insight, gaining more knowledge on your field, or changing your field altogether. It's something that you definitely master, but you are not afraid of the hard work that you need to put in. For some of you, I believe what's happening too is that I think that you are actually applying for a promotion at work. Now, this will be for some people. You're applying for a promotion, and it's going to be a leadership role. So it's something where you are going to be in charge. But there's competition for this job. The Five of Wands is all about competing energy. So I believe that there's more than one person going up for this job, and this is why you're feeling this sense of a little bit of unknown, because you're not exactly sure where you stand in the picking line here. I believe that... or I want to get another card for that, because that is super strong coming through, Pisces. I really feel as if you are applying for some sort of a job that is going to make you like a manager or put you in charge, but there's a lot of competition. Those just flew out. I want to really think about this for a minute. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides for the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Emperor. Can I just get one card, please? Just one card. Thank you so much. Judgment. Okay, so there's a renewal, there's a rebirth, there's a whole new fresh start. So, this could be a whole new moving in a direction where it's going to be a whole new fresh start for you. It's something that you've really wanted. Again, this really could be a job that you do get, but it's going to require you to really start all over. Maybe it's something in a whole new field. It's something that you might need to get more education on. But I feel as if this is something that's really going to be beneficial for you. So it'll be interesting to see between May 27th and June 2nd if you get some news on what's going on with this new job. I believe you got a couple of different messages in here. A lot of things, a lot of healing energy to do with relationships. You're opening up the door to, I think, new connections and new romantic relationships. I believe that you're blending your world harmoniously together because everything is coming in an alignment for you. You're feeling a sense of victory, and you're feeling a sense of accomplishment with how you are able to deal with any emotional upheavals that you've been through in the past. You're appreciative of the lessons that you've learned, and now you're ready to move forward. You're ready to release burdens. So let's find out what your angels would like to share with you. This is a message from your angels. What would you like to share with Pisces? Spirit, angels, guides. All right. Okay, so it's saying number 15, you need to be the real you. It's very important. Don't wear a mask. You be you. It's a sense of freedom. And, again, it has a lot to do with self-care as well. Be you. Be your authentic self. You have a uniqueness about you that sets you so completely different from everyone else. And that's what might, be what you need in order to, level up with a job, or maybe being the real you. If you are embarking on a new emotional relationship or any connections, it's important for you to be upfront and honest about who you really are, and that takes courage, because a lot of us will wear masks sometimes, but definitely be the real you, because there is so much beautiful energy within you that you don't want somebody to miss out on that. And Jophiel, number 5, pink. So look for the color pink. Pink is definitely going to be a color of inspiration for you. It's a color of passion. And it's definitely, when you do see any forms of pink, it could be messages as well coming through. Again, it's all about compassion. It's about self-care. So again, having that self-care, really loving yourself, feeling that victory of you being able to, release yourself from the emotional stress, and turn yourself around and see that there's 2 full cups behind you. You're ready to move forward. It's about simplifying your life. So don't make things complicated. Keep everything simple, and really start to enjoy the beauty that surrounds you, because there's a lot of it. And I think that when you see the color pink, you're going to start to really see the beauty and the miraculous things that are surrounding us. And that's what brings in that sense of appreciation and gratitude as well. So now let's get your Spirit message. Well, that was quick. And you got meditation, number 22. Powerful numbers here. 33, power number. 22, another powerful number. Meditation, it's very important for you to really take that time out to meditate. It's when you're going to be at your most clear. You're going to be able to really, it's all about purifying your energy. And I believe that through meditation is how you are going to receive the messages spiritually that you need to help you move forward, because you've got a lot. You actually, in this week, it's a very impactful week on so many different levels for you, Pisces. It's not just about, healing your energies from past losses or hurts. It's about opening the door for some new and exciting new connections. It's feeling that sense of self-love and really getting to the heart of the matter of who you really are and being the real you and appreciating yourself. Meditation is very important. It allows you to connect with your spiritual guides. It also allows you that time to connect with yourself and, really blocking out all of the chaos that happens in our lives on a daily basis. It gives you that time to really reconnect. So really take into consideration that meditation is going to help you during this week to really help clear your mind and help you to really make sure that you're moving on the right path. So now let's get your Manifest Success card. Let's find out. Spirit Angels Guides. This is for Pisces. What would you like to share? Thank you. Anything else? And thank you. All right. So you got Pendulum. So fluctuating income. There's a little bit of indecision, and that comes along with not knowing exactly what's going on with this job or this promotion. There's a transition coming. But you're planning a new strategy, which is really important. So you really are planning a strategy. For some of you, it is a job change, and it's going to be a choices that you need to make. Some of you, it's seasonal work, but it is all about the choice that you will be making about some sort of restructure or change. And then you also got heart, emotional spending. So really, enjoying life from an emotional standpoint and maybe spending a little bit more because you're enjoying life. Joint finances, being supported. So feeling a sense of support. For some of you, it could be that you are working together in unison with somebody else financially. For career, counselor or a guide, or having a job that you love. Again, really loving the place that you're in. And that's why you've got a lot of heart and emotions going on in this. And again, hence why you've got that appreciation. Appreciation is, and if you look, appreciation is number 15 and be the real you is number 15. Again, a very powerful number. So remember that could also have some significance to you each individually, Pisces. So now let's tie up your reading together. Let's find out what's happening here. This is the Angel Power Tarot deck. Let's find out what are the messages that the angels would like to reiterate from this reading today. What would you like to share with Pisces? Thank you so much. You've got 3. There we go. Let's start with the first one, the 7 of Raphael. It's time to make a decision again. It's this where your pendulum, that indecision, it's time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. So it is time to start taking action. A need for detoxification, a need for meditation. So it's really, really important for you to, again, connect with your spiritual guides. 2 of Ariel. And I really believe that there is some sort of choice that you're going to have to make where your job is concerned. I believe that there is a promotion coming into play. It's important to have balance. So you have to balance your work and you have to balance your personal life, together. Working multiple jobs or projects at once and making work fun. So really, again, having a job that you love. Again, it is a balancing act sometimes in life. It's really making the pieces of the puzzle fit together and making sure that it all works in unison together. And then what beautiful way to end this reading, but with 19, the Sun, Archangel Uriel. Life is wonderful. You are really, at the end of this week, you're going to feel like things are really moving and aligning for you positively. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So there is going to be a success for you, even though there's decisions that need to be made. There's energies that need to be released. There's healing that needs to take place. I really believe that by the end of the week, the sun is going to be gleaming right down on you, and it's going to be really pointing towards, yes, it's time for you to really move forward and really feel the weight and burdens lifted, and that something new is coming into your life, whether it's a new relationship, a new connection, new friendship, new business, new job, but it's all going to really bring you success. So let's find out your angel number and the affirmation attached to it for you, Pisces. Let's find out what that is for the week. You got number 77. I am brave. So it's time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. You are moving forward. You're leaving behind. Again, we just said that with that healing energy. You're leaving behind the moon energy. You're leaving behind the fears, and you are moving forward. And you are really going to feel a sense of success come into play. This week is going to be a very impactful week for you. I think you've got some really nice positive messages. And again, you're going to really learn how to balance and bring all of this into unison together. Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this resonate with you. If so, please leave comments because I do love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.